broke in some of the options really for the mid lane for Devu. Once again, they already took out the Lilia. They take out the Novaria. What is left on the table against this Valentina pick? Because typically you even see the Faramis in that matchup, but it's gone now. So what are we left with here? Is it a possibility that Devu wants to go with a Gord, which we saw previously going against a Valentina?
Oh, but
is that up there? Hero pool.
Maybe. Maybe. I know you'd love that, Naisu. I don't know. I was going to say ban the Diggy. I didn't really have time to. That would definitely put a wrench in like everything they have, all three of their heroes right there. And I think that's what they were thinking about too. It's like, do we ban that? Are they really going to pick that? Are they really going to pick that? Are we going to waste the ban? Yeah. It's definitely safe because if that came in, it would literally just shatter their whole composition.
Yeah.
Gord, I mean, yeah, it could happen. It could happen.
I see two picks here, though, that will make it struggle. Yes, you can pick up the Gord to give a little bit of difficulty to the Valentina, but then you're up against Lancelot and Claude. You don't know what the roamer is. It might be something that comes out of nowhere. If ever the mid lane pick is going to come last, they pick their XP laner pick now. Either they're going to get the Terizla for Kid Bomba. If it's not going to be the Terizla, then they get something like the Khalid instead.
Khalid, yeah. Mid lane, though, really, from what we've seen so far, with these bans coming out, yeah, there's still, I mean, this could be a time, too, that we see something different pop up, right? But really, is that the time to kind of go and opt for some of these niche picks? There it is.
Oh, you called it, my man.
All right.
Wow.
I know the laugh.
High five.
You know?
High five.
I'll high five you, bro.
I can't reach you, but here's a spiritual high five.
Spiritual high five. Hey, you really... As much as I wanted to go with Gord, again, when you're looking at the bans, right, and knowing the matchup, it's Valentina. We even saw this back in the MPL leagues, right? Yeah. A lot of teams were actually doing this. They were picking up the Gord to go against the Valentina, especially the fact that you didn't have a Faramis available to you. So, it makes sense. But, yeah, like you said, in going against a Lancelot and a Claude who are going to be coming in from different angles, very hard to even land that Mystic projectile is going to be the difficult part. And then, not to mention, that's even worse.
Gord game, right?
Yeah. That's a rough Gord game.
It is Sunset Lover, though.
Yeah.
It is. But still, you can only... Whether, I don't know what he's going to take. Is it the Purify, the Flicker? But you can only dodge so many things, gentlemen.
He knows. He's like, yeah, that's going to be tough. Let me drink some water real fast. Hydrate.
You got to hydrate before this game.
It's going to be a long game right here. Kid Bomba now going to need to pick something up. Does he go for the typical Riz?
Terizla, everyone's dive. Yuzon won't work out unless they're seriously just going to use the Petrify. Maybe Paquito?
Kindness
it looks like
is the surest path to ruination.
There you go.
Okay.
Yuzon.
No, wouldn't have been my pick, but it seems like Petrify is the way to go. And then at the same time with everyone just diving, but you're also giving the Black Dragon form to the Valentina while you have a Gord?
Yeah.
That's tough, buddy.
Maybe that's why he took a sip of water.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to pick this huge hog.
You're already talking about it. It's like, all right, guys, here's what I think. Go. Just do it. Just go for it.
Just go for it, right? And really, when it comes down to it, with as much initiation and aggression that can be thrown at this lineup, really, you have to take care of it. You have to be able to peel in certain situations. You have to be able to decide, is this the right time to actually go and be the aggressor, or do we need to be more on that back foot, the defense? We saw a very long game, the previous one, and will they be able to once again, Deus Fall, take it to game at number 5, extend the series ahead of them as they get it situated once again, going into the land of Dawn. Deus Volt versus See You Soon. Tournament lives come down to this as it's match point for See You Soon.
Yeah, so the question on all of our minds is can Devu equalize here, right? We were a little iffy about some of their picks on the draft, so it's definitely not going to be an easy one.
Folks, I'm just going to say it right now. If Deus Volt win this game and Sunset Lover has a respectable Gord KDA, we can just call him the greatest Gord of all time, man. Because this is a game, on paper, where Gord is going to be almost impossible to pull off. It's going to take next level teamwork to make sure Sunset Lover stays alive and he gets the free hit.
Yeah, he's going to be playing from a distance here. Even with that, again, the other aggression that happens here, Magistraire Okay.
Damage on the Raw already.
Still going.
The finish. Gonna keep going. First blood. Over to Debu.
Still, again, Magister, the fact that he picked up the Guinevere and is going to get that first blood is a great start here for Debu. As we talk about even this lineup and how they're going to play around that. Well, you get a first blood on your jungler. That's great.
Yeah. So now Deus Vult are making the right call of just trying to control around the mid. A little bit too early right now to really apply pressure to the side lanes, but if you want to apply pressure to the side lanes indirectly, you do so by controlling the middle of the map. Ooh. That opens up more rotations for you. I like what Deus Vult are doing here now. See you soon. How will you respond?
Magister looking for the pick here, being patient with it. Here comes MP as well. He's going to get the knock up. Violent Requiem, it's a lot of damage. Can't get the finish, the stun. First, another kill on the MP there. Kid Bomba looking for more. Sunset Lover here to back him up, and now Kid Bomba in a little bit of trouble. Felix going to get the dash through and the kill. A 1-for-1, but they take the jungle.
Yeah, unfortunately, no ultimate available for Sunset Lover in that exchange. He does have the level 4 now.
Ooh, Felix with a final slash. Magister able to finally get the turtle, but it was a little bit dangerous. Oh, whoa! With the knockup, Felix goes down. Debu starting out strong.
Oh, and they're already exchanging TPs. That's how you know a team is confident that they can force game number 5, despite it looking very difficult for one of your picks. But Deus Vult right now have made the right early game decisions. Chase down the Valentina, make that struggle, be patient, wait, and understand the rotation of your opposing jungler, punish, and then take him down. Get the turtle as well, maximize an ultimate to secure another kill. Again, see you soon. The question still stands, how will you respond?
All right, it's going to be a long road for Debu, but they're starting off the beginning very well right now. 1K gold lead. Turtle going to be up in about 70 seconds. Debu definitely feeling in control.
And the thing I like about it, too, is the fact that, you know, playing with this lead, Debu putting pressure where they have to around it. It's still going.
Knock up onto MP. A lot of damage and another kill. Carvey putting that one in his pocket this time.
Again, going back to it, putting pressure where they have to. Sometimes it's just responding to the rotations from See You Soon. Of course, not allowing them.
Another one.
Ooh, okay.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it correctly.
He doesn't have it. Right.
He's still a threat.
I was scared there for a moment for Raw. But yeah, Deus Vult. Yeah, you put in you said the right thing there, nice. It was just putting the pressure at the right place at the right time. And once again, Kid Bomba, can he?
Still going.
A lot of damage on Felix. Magister, 3-0-2 right now. He's had a rough couple games, but this time, he's feeling it.
Magister's on fire, man. I mean, this is the best start you can have here. Again, when it was only the first blood and now leading into this. And with that, I mean, even looking at things kind of unfold, Sunset Lover also took the arcane boots, by the way, on the gourd, so he's not going for the cooldown, he's going for the damage. He is going to be building into the talisman first, I believe, and then he'll be scaling up really quickly with that. So we'll see how that all, once again, plays a part here.
No, again? No, not again. Magister 4-0-2, we're 4 minutes in. That is 1 kill a minute right now. Gonna work on the turtle now. And See You Soon can do nothing about it.
This is all Magister, man. Yep. I mean, this is great rotation, team-wide by Deus Vult, what they're doing. But he's just understanding his opposing jungler so well. We are witnessing a jungler reading a fellow jungler to the point where he's there in the nearest bush, a step ahead of the time, and then he's going to pick him off, combo, take him out, rinse, and repeat. It's the glasses, man.
He's been downloading.
He's been downloading. You know those anime characters with the glasses? It's like, oh, he's just a side character. He's just there. Next thing you know, he just does that thing. The light shines
the
on the glasses.
Hits it.
Yeah. That hits it perfectly, right? That's what he's activated at this point. Now 3K ahead for the majority of the series, if the whole series. Oh, hold on.
They're going to pull on a Kid Bomba. Kid Bomba goes down raw, picking up the kill. Going to move on to the tower, but up in the top side. Carvey going to move on to the tower of his own. See You Soon comes out on top of that one, though. A nice trade for SYS.
Okay. So they're finding the right calls now, getting those pulls, getting those pick-offs. We're playing around that. So now let's see. Oh.
Hey, they get the flicker. That's still, that's still something out.
Yeah.
But even with that, that's how much of a threat Magister is right now in this Guinevere. That's going to actually get them that tier 1 turret at the top side as well. Still putting the pressure. Once again, this side of the jungle, they got to be careful.
Sawo comes in to disrupt a little bit. Magister was looking for that purple. MP able to secure it, though. Magister. Pop that to dodge the final slash, huh?
Oh, wow.
Goes
Wait
under.
a second. Black Dragon comes in under the tower. Salwo with an Owen's Fury, able to get the knockup. Magister taking a little bit of damage, but it's okay. Sunset Lover able to find two. King and Felix go down, all for the price of bomb, but it's a good trade for Deus Vault.
Again, Deus Vault now. We talked about the Gord and how difficult it would be boxing weight.
Oh, that's a big pull onto Sunset Lover. Sunset Lover trying to get away. Kusei, a couple more shots. Sunset gets a little bit of a heal, but here comes Magister. No Requiem, though. They are able to find Sunset Lover. But Magister's going to keep chasing and finds Raw. Not only that, but Kusei goes down to topside. Carvey looks for more. Crossbow, Tang, and King goes down.
What a
Who are they?
fight back, bite back. Who are they? What is happening here? Once again, Deus Vault keeping things together. But see you soon. Again, when you have to look at what is the condition here for them to get back into this game, despite this lead, it is relatively small, 3,000 gold. They can keep it under control, but really, objectively, right, is it better?
Yeah.
Just give up that turtle, let them take it. It looks like that's going to happen here. Be the King will just go ahead and try to keep this under control at the bottom lane.
Yeah. Contesting will be way too difficult right now, near impossible. So too soon will just be trying to get wins elsewhere across the map. They can still play around that pickoff. It still is a very strong hold, and they have the abilities to make the most out of the Kaja pull. But now, another one.
No, Carvey with the outmaneuvers, able to take down MP himself.
Spicy.
Spicy, very spicy. Hot. Carvey's hot right now.
When we were talking about the fact that Sunset Lover was going to have a work cut out for him with a lineup from See You Soon, that is not the case. Because Magister is just doing work. He's overtime right now on this Guinevere. Sao as well, able to actually utilize this Minotaur this time around, finding a lot of those setups with the Minua and Fury. Has the 9 assists already. Once again, See You Soon just kind of scraping by, trying to find whatever they can. And a lot of the times, that's just Boxy, right? He's got to use the Divine Judgment when it's available, but even when you find it, you have to deal with everything that Deus Vault throws at him.
Yeah. Why worry about your Gord getting dived on when you can just play to a lead and to a point where See You Soon can't even dive on the Gord? Yeah. That was just it. Now we're barely going to see Sunset Lover have a difficult time. The members of Deus Vault have the item advantage, the ability advantage. Shao has been on fire, honestly, on this Minotaur, 0, and 9. Yep. He's been timing the Minoan Fury incredibly well.
That's going to be hard for See You Soon if they want to try to get out of this. I think it's just a matter of buying time at this point. They do have some late game potential.
Yes.
But Daewoo is closing in quickly.
So with that lead, again, they're going to go ahead and just work on these turrets. They can't get this one just... yet, but they're 20 seconds away from the Lord here. Real quick before that happens, how's the items looking?
All right, so for that 1-1, already up to a golden staff. So 2 items here for the Claude, so it's going to be a while until he gets his 3rd there. Big lead for the Guinevere as expected, and it's a big lead for that board. A priority item, though, was just built up for the Valentina, the Lightning Truncheon, but compared to the Gord, who is already close to his 3rd item here, well, the damage will be respectable, but not quite there yet for See You Soon's Mage.
Yeah, so I think, again, if you're See You Soon, just give this one up. Try to go ahead and defend as much as possible.
Yeah.
Again, with the lineup that you have, you really need time. You know, you're under the 10-minute mark. Lord going to be secured for Deus Vault. Items still important for See You Soon to pick up here if they want to stand a chance in actually defending the further Lords. Now, with this being the first one, it should be made quick work of, right? They have damaged themselves in terms of Ra. They can clear some of the ways using the final slash if they have to from Felix, but still, ultimately.
Oh, Magister able to lock on again with a Violent Requiem. Salwo also going to come in with an Owen's Fury. Flicker! Ra goes down. Felix will be the next ball, and Boxy. Carvey with a triple kill. Daewoo stomping down with Dust Boot.
Deus Vault's not going to give them time. As they get that triple there, Lord's still up on the top side.
2 members left to defend. A full man for Deus Vault. Precision EECA Engineering It looks like they might actually be able to force that game 5.
Madison finds another one. The King. MP goes down. They're going to move in. The Flicker, the Magic Gush. Kusei to the backside with a blazing duet. Felix with a big on several members. Carvey trying to dance around. The lead. Is he going to pop it? He doesn't have it. Decides not to use it. Going to melt down finally. He comes in. The Crystal will fall. Deuce fall. Equalize the score.
A very quick game this time around from Deus Wold, taking us to a game 5.
All passion by Sawo. You thought it was over. You thought the Owls would run away with it. But the Dark Knights are knocking on the castle of the Cambodian Kings. Game 5.